Welcome to Sampstra Games, the place to find new strategy games, and today we're going to continue my Let's Play of Ostriv. A couple of important families in this game are the Schweike family, which are the mayor family, and the Yakimenko family, where they're longtime friends. And they're pretty rich. They seem to get a lot of favors in this town, so yeah. In this episode we're going to try to figure out how we want to build this town and essentially what kind of farms we want to have in the following spring. So we're trying to focus most of our buildings over here. So we are currently building another house so we can get a new family. Then we're working here on the forestry because we want to move it from down here to up there. Then we've got a town hall and a trading post, which should help us out with stuff. We've also built a carpentry here where we're going to put one worker. Andrei Schmeili, our former blacksmith, is going to work at the carpentry and is going to make sure that all of our carts are at the best quality and that they're up to date. Now, winter is the best time to build stuff. So another thing I want to build is I want to build one more fishing dock once we're ready for it. And then we're going to build it over there. And then we need to make sure that we allow everybody else to work in construction. And another thing that I'm going to try to be doing is figure out where do we want to have our farms. So we've got a couple options. We could have farms either down here, or we could try to put them here, but it's probably not going to be the best. I think we're going to have them down here. It's a little bit far from the warehouse, because the warehouse and the stuff is going to be here. But there is a lot of, well, there's a lot of trees here, and we would have to kind of force the people from the forestry to go here and take them down in order to build the field, which could take a long time. So I think we're going to have the farms kind of down here. So let me set up the farms. So what we're going to do is we're going to build our very first farm. We're probably going to have just one farm and just give a lot of fields to it, because you can call for like laborers to go and work there, so that should be okay. So how do we want to have the farm oriented? I think we're going to have it like this over here. And behind the farm, actually we're going to focus on the farm right after the house, because what I want to do is I want to make sure that I can set up the fields before it's winter. No, sorry, before it's spring. So they're going to focus on building this little village house here. Hopefully they'll work on that pretty quickly. Now the guy in the carpentry, nothing's ordered. If nothing is ordered, he should be working or just like making sure that he fixes the carts over here. Yeah, he's bringing some wood here, so I'm assuming that he's kind of getting it ready. So he's gonna grab one of these carts. Yeah, he just, no, that wasn't him, okay. Just supplying resources at the moment, okay. He's bringing the wood there. Going to keep the cart? I don't think so. No, not yet. He's taking a rest. He's decided that he's worked long enough. Now we should hopefully get a brand new family as soon as this house is built. We're gonna see if that works out. Yeah, house is vacant. New family should show up soon. Next to the Semene family, we'll see who'll go there. We could build another one, but I think we gotta focus on the other buildings first. Okay, next thing we're working on is the farm. That's really, really good, because as soon as the farm is done, we can start setting up the fields. I fired everybody from this, right? Yeah, he's still working at the carpentry. Not going to be fixing anything though. We'll see what happens when he comes back from the rest. My understanding this should... Or maybe it needs to get broken and then they'll fix it. We'll see, we'll see. Well, we'll let him work there and we'll see what happens over time. New family settling in town. Who? Ooh. Got a grandfather here. Tovtushka family. A grandfather, Matveev, his son Yuri. No, sorry, his daughter Uliana and her husband Yuri, and they have a child, Kirilo. He's actually 23 years old, so he could actually work on it, live on his own had there been a house. That's actually quite cool. He might actually get married with some of our women if we have... none of our women are old enough. Yeah, okay, that's not gonna happen then. But I do like it when we get a family like this, because we've got 3 people who can work instead of just 2, which is nice. Oh, and we can see them come in on their little horse wagon, and we're gonna get 2 more men. So we're gonna have 12 men. I don't know if that, yeah, the 12 men and 10 women is already accounted in with the new people we got here. Because Kirillo can already immediately work as well, right? So we've got essentially 2 extra men, which is really good. This is really good for us because having more men than women is always good in this game because you need a lot more male workforce. So having 2 extra is just like brilliant. Fantastic. All right. They don't have much money and they're probably not gonna well, actually, yeah, they could have a lot of money once they all start working. Kirillo, you work in construction, and the Matvi supplying resources to construction site. All right, we finished the farm. Okay. Now we gotta start building our fields. So we're gonna build, I wanna build fairly big fields, if possible. It's gonna be too close. Let's try this again like that. Maybe like this big? Maybe that's too small, but we're gonna keep it like this. If we're gonna build more fields, another one like, that's too close. Still too close, like that. And a third field. And these 3 fields are going to give us 2 different produce because we want to keep them fallow at one season, essentially. So we're gonna set up, we're gonna give wheat. Wait, why can't I set up multiple? Oh, I think we need a manager first. So let's grab a manager. Zorina Shmiley. Good. Okay. Now we're gonna have, what do we want to build? I think, or what do we want to get? I think we could go with wheat and hemp. Sure. We'll go with wheat, then we'll go with hemp. And then we'll go with fallow. Here we'll go with hemp, then fallow, then wheat. And here we'll go with fallow, then wheat, then hemp. So essentially we can make sure that every season we get exactly how many women do still need a job? 3. Okay, so we're gonna let all the women work here. And we're going to activate each field. And we don't really have anything to plow them with. We could order a plow, but we actually don't have a bull to pull the plow, so it's not going to help us right now. We also want to make sure that we do not allow men to work at the farm, only women, but we do allow men to help as laborers so they can help carry the stuff out, but we need men to work the other jobs. So we're going to have 3 fields. Do we want to have any more fields for this? I don't think it's necessary. We're going to have wheat and hemp. So hemp we can later turn into some interesting stuff like into textile and then into clothes. So we potentially want to build a weaver's workshop already, which could be actually, since we have the warehouse up here, we're gonna build the weaver's workshop up as here as well. Place it like so, and then we're going to build tailor's workshop right next to it. I think it makes sense if it's like really nearby each other like that, and then we're gonna get some clothes which we could either sell or give to our people. But yeah, that's gonna be pretty cool. Now for the wheat, we could either just let people grab it. We could turn it into flour, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think instead I am going to maybe give it build like a chicken coop later on. We're gonna decide in autumn when it actually matters, because right now it doesn't matter. We don't have any wheat to it yet anyway, so who cares? Now we're building the forestry, which is really important because as soon as that's done, we don't have enough nails, but we've got enough iron. So let's have one more worker working here. Gotta hurry up with these nails and help out. Alright, the Shmiley is back in the smithy with the Avdienko. Oh my god, that's rough. So if you don't know what's going on, the Avdienko stole the job from Mr. Shmiley in the previous episode, and now they have to work there side by side, and you can, as you can guess, the tensions are pretty high. They're not happy about it, especially Shmiley is not happy about it, but neither one of them is really happy about it, because, like, you know, they're arguing like, I can do this better. No, 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 I can do this better. And so on. You know, they just keep on arguing. And as you can see, it's taking them a long time to even make like a basic small amount of nails, because it's just taking so long. But the town hall there, where's the warehouse? Oh, it's here. Okay. Well, this is taking a really long time. All of these men are not working anywhere, which is a bit unfortunate. Alright. Well, there's not much I can do. I mean, have them set up here to work, so hopefully they'll start getting to it. Well, like this little bird flying around or whatever that was. I like very. So you've got the iron. What's your problem? Oh, not enough charcoal. Oh, okay. So hire everybody as labor then for the charcoal. Are we gonna increase the wage here? Hopefully somebody's gonna come and work on it. Is nobody gonna go? Alright, I guess we have to kick the people out of the construction. Somebody gonna go, please? Or maybe even from the farms? Kick out some of the women from the farms. Are you gonna work on it now? Because I really need those nails, otherwise I'm kind of stuck on construction. Alternatively, let me move this ramp first. Oh, the ramp also needs nails. Okay. Didn't really help us much. Why is nobody working? Let's deactivate and activate it. We've increased the wage. We've allowed everybody to work there. If I build another charcoal pile, is that going to help us out? Build another one this way. Alright, now they're working on that one at least. I think this one is bugged or something. So at least they're going to work on it here. We're going to keep this at 110% on both sides because we want to make sure that this is always working. I think that seems like a good decision. Alright, this is now working. Yeah, this has been a problem. So we're going to actually fire. We're going to fire the Ovdienko family and keep the promise of the mayor that the Smiley family can get the job back as soon as they're ready. But we have lost almost a full month of work because of this, which is not great. It is not great, and we're going to pay for that pretty hard. But that's alright. We're going to allow some men to work here at the fishing dock. But 13 open vacancies for men. 12 for women. That's because most people, yeah, at the farm. The farm's okay, but they are starting. They are planting the seeds. So we got they're sowing it. Nice. It's almost done. And we're still not working very quickly with the nails, but at least this charcoal is working. This one's not working at all. I'm just gonna demolish it. Need to empty first. Okay, so empty it then. There's 45 charcoal left. And then we're going to... Can we empty it? Really make empty? Yes. Alright, somebody's gonna come and pick it up and we're gonna demolish it and build a new one. Because it seems to be very much stuck. Alright, now we're gonna demolish it. And we're gonna build another one. There's a charcoal pile. Like that. And we're gonna give 110% like money so that the people are going to work on that when they can. Alright, and now, yeah, now we've got charcoal and iron now that he can make the nail finally. And we're gonna get a lot of fish, hopefully. I don't actually have that much fish in stock. I thought we would have more. But better than nothing. Right, how are we doing with the thing? Oh, we finished sowing both of the fields. Very good. So we've got the hemp and the wheat. We're working on it. Very, very nice. We could build more houses to get more people. Well, actually, we've got like a gasoline to build, so I don't think it's a good idea to add more right now. Right, we finished the platform, which means we finished with the nails. Hopefully next thing we're going to work on is this forestry. But it's not finished the platform? No, it needs a little bit more work. Okay, I thought it was finished. Never mind. I really like the fishing. For dried fish we would need salt, which we don't have yet, so we're not going to focus on that just yet. The platform is done. Good. Then the forestry. Once the forestry is done, we could actually fire these guys and make this empty. Hopefully. We still got the scam storage until we get the better storage, so hopefully we can get that soon. But how are we doing here? We're slowly working on it. Might want to get more carts later on. Like we could build another cart parking. Cart parking. Where is it? It should be in here. Cart parking, yes. And we're gonna have a bit more carts, let's say. Actually, we should probably keep it kind of near the city, so maybe like that. Like that. A little bit of cart parking. And then we're gonna tell the guy in the carpentry. Okay, we could actually fire that guy. We don't need him to work that. Oh no, it actually does need a repair. So let's put him back in. And hopefully I'll start repairing it. Because he had the job. Not enough metal parts for repair. Okay, so the guy who makes nails also needs to make, like, let's say 20 metal parts. We definitely don't need any horseshoes yet. And then that should help us out. So we're gonna fire this guy and we're gonna give him the job once the metal parts are ready. So, not quite yet. And we've got ourselves the forestry. Good. Now, so what I can do is I can give 2 workers in the forestry and I'm actually going to make this empty and fire these guys. Really make empty? Yeah, we've got the laborers and they're gonna carry it away. Actually, I kind of want to watch where they're going to take it. They're going to bring it to the other forestry? They're going to bring it to the carpentry. Interesting. Okay, well that works. Not too upset about it. Do it. And then we should have 2 people working here. Yeah, Mr. Tovshuka and Zaporizets. Alright. Very, very good. And once this is empty, we can remove this, demolish this. Good, 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 good. Our fields are growing, which is very, very nice. And we are starting to build stuff. Next thing we're doing is the warehouse, which is going to be great because then we can put all of our stuff in here. It's going to be even better. I'm going to allow some more people to work here if they want to. Once the warehouse is done... I'm not gonna build another house. I was gonna say I'm gonna build another house, but now I think we want to build the town hall, things like that first. And then we'll build more houses. Come on, keep going, guys. Seem to be really in trouble nail-wise here, because that took us like a whole month we lost in production, and that's a lot. Doesn't seem like a lot, but it's a lot. Why are you going for water here? And you've got this little platform here and there. It gives you way more water. Wait, pause. It was you, right? Why would you take the water there? That's not a good decision. Don't do it. Alright, we've got some metal parts, so finally we should start fixing our carts. Card needs repair. There's nothing ordered, but... Oh, yeah, there's no one working there. Okay, so we've got this guy working here. Not enough metal parts for repair still, but we've got at least 2, so all you have to do is bring them in. I don't know how much they need, though. Alright, he's bringing some in. We'll see whether he can start fixing one of these. Oh, we finished the warehouse. That's really, really nice. Very good. We want to have bark... firewood, everything. Reed, thatch. Oh, you can have everything. So let's not take reed. We'll take wood. And maybe not thatch either. In that case, let's take bark, wood, nails. You want to have 200 nails. 1,000 wood, 1,000 bark. And yeah, I think that's fine for now. I'm gonna have 1 worker. Yeah, we can have female workers here. That's really good. We're gonna allow only female workers and some laborers. But that's alright. Any women looking for a job? No, good. Good. How are you doing? Got 5 metal parts reserved. And you should be fixing... Yeah, he's already fixed 1 cart. Good. And it's at full condition, as you can see down here. And we're gonna fix the other ones. Right, how are we doing on our fields? Pretty good. And on building, town hall. Going kind of slowly. Not too bad, but it's slow. I kind of thought they'd build a lot more over the winter. I might have told them a bit too much to build, but I did think they would do a bit better than this. They're still emptying this, so it's going to take them a while. And they start working here, which is important. Also, we're going to allow these guys to have like 2,000 bark. Just like, because why not? In stock. And we're selling all this firewood here with the fish. Good. Laborers are allowed. Very, very nice. And it's all working very well. Charcoals are working at all times as well, which is important. Ooh, is that somebody running out of money? No, okay. I was worried for a second, but it's so good. They've got plenty of money. How much money does the mayor have? 100 gold. And the Yakimenko family, 84. Yeah, you can see who are the rich guys in this city. Well, I think it's a good time to end the episode here. I hope you enjoyed it. You can click on the right to watch the next one, or you can click on the bottom to watch my playthrough of the previous alpha. I'll see you there. Bye bye.